Right, so the bit of drama we're talking about today is not only petty, but it's also pretty unnecessary and could be easily avoidable, which, now that I think about it, it's pretty similar to 99% of stuff we talk about on this channel, isn't it? Because today we are talking about birthday party drama, and I know it's not exactly as unique as Freddy Krueger drama that we spoke about in the last video, but stick with me here. Now, there's two people you need to be aware of. The first person being Regan777, or I believe I heard someone say Reagan, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It looks like it's Regan to me, but I could be wrong. Either way, she's a TikToker with 4.5 million followers. And the second person is marinasaavedraa, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, sorry if I'm not, with 60,000 followers. And all you need to know at this point is that Regan is having a birthday party. She's invited a bunch of people, including +1s, and Marina is a +1, so she uploaded this video doing like an outfit of the day before the birthday.
I'm going to Regan777 birthday party.
Oh, so I guess it is Rig. I don't know. Is it Regan? Regan, please let me know.
I'm a +1. So excited to be there. Just people watch. I am a psych major, so one thing about me is I'm gonna analyze. This is Shein, Target boots, Giddy by Lizzo bodysuit. Okay, right, it's an outfit of the day. We get the point, right? She's just basically saying that she was going to this birthday party, she's a +1, and then this is kind of where the drama started. Because after this was posted, Marina actually uploaded another video showing the birthday party. It's a video that's now deleted, but we'll see it in a second. And from the video, it seems like not many people turned up, and she used like the basketball court, like, shoes squeaking on the floor sound in the background. Basically just kind of making fun of the fact that no one turned up to her birthday. Now, Marina actually ended up getting a lot of backlash for this video because people were just commenting saying like, oh, why you gotta like make fun of someone's birthday party because people didn't show up? It's a bit mean, is it not? So because of that, Marina uploaded this video explaining why she didn't have a good time and also shows the original video that kind of got people annoyed. I'm currently getting cancelled because I went to an influencer's birthday party and I said that I didn't have fun, so I decided to leave. For some context, here were the vibes of the party.
Yeah, so I believe that's the original video where she's kind of making fun of the party. And again, it is just a bit mean because it's not just like a normal party. It's not just in like a random nightclub where people didn't really turn up. It's not too busy. It's someone's birthday party, right? And you're just kind of like making fun of them for no reason. Especially considering she wasn't invited personally. Like, yes, there are +1s allowed, so she showed up, fair enough. But like, just have a bit of respect, you know? Pretty easy. If you're not having a fun time, then leave, you know? Simples.
You guys blame me for wanting to leave a little early. Expectations were so high. I was super excited to go. I did go as a +1, so my friend was invited. I posted an OOTD, which is where I'm getting a lot of these comments. You can see I am so excited. I work for the dating app Bumble and to put on ambassador and influencer event, collab with bars all the time, so we would cover drinks, food, and even sometimes Ubers. So that was kind of my expectation, and my expectations weren't met.
I mean, that is a crazy thing to say, is it not? So because Marina used to work with Bumble, the dating app, and they had put events on before where like Ubers were paid for and it was like a free bar, that's what she was expecting from this, and her standards were not met. I mean, a few things straight away. To complain that you have to like pay to go to a party, like for your Uber, and then pay for drinks there, that is completely baffling. Unless like LA is just a completely different world where that is the normal. That is ridiculous to me. I mean, look, everyone would love a free bar, but if you show up to a party and you have to pay for your own drinks, you should probably expect that. But it's never the fact that disappointed her. It's the fact she mentioned it in his video explaining why she didn't have a good time. And yeah, you can see why that'd probably annoy people. People may see that as a bit entitled.
Just felt like I was gonna have to spend money to hang out in the same space as someone, and that's just not something me or my friends wanted to do.
What? You were gonna have to spend money in a bar at a party? That is crazy. I guess because Reagan's got a lot of followers, she just thought that effing would be paid for by Reagan, which, I mean, again, is a wild thing to assume.
Not comfortable and having fun somewhere, don't stay. Like, you're never obligated to do
100%. You did not have to stay, no. And you also didn't have to really post a video, like, making fun of the event. And you definitely didn't have to make a video, like, say that your standards were met because she didn't pay for your drinks for you. I mean, let's be honest here. When you post an original video, you know that it could be, like, pretty embarrassing for the person who's hosting the party that no one showed up. I feel like anyone who's ever hosted an event, their biggest fear is like no one turns up. So to make fun of someone for that, it is a bit mean-spirited.
So because of that, it was just a flop in my opinion.
Oh, okay, should carry on saying the birthday party was a flop. I mean, again, this is all just a bit mean, isn't it?
It looked like an intimate event because not a lot of people showed up, but it's supposed to be like a big bar club scene. At the end of the day, as long as the birthday girl had fun, that is all that mattered. And it did look like she personally was having fun. I stand by my opinion.
Okay, so that was the video. She did say one thing at the end there that is definitely right. It is pretty important that the person who's hosting the party has fun, especially if it's like their birthday party. But the rest of the video, it is a bit baffling to me. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. And not that it matters, because it's not really important to like debunk the fact that the party was actually like pretty good and wasn't awful the whole time. But here's another video of the party a little bit later on, just if you want to see it. I mean, look, it seems like there's a lot more people there than there was in the original video, but I mean, again, this isn't even important. Now, we will get to Reagan's response in just a second, but first of all, Marina uploaded another video addressing all of this.
This will be the last time I'm speaking on this unnecessarily large drama. I always use my TikTok page to talk about my experiences and story time. These are topics that are anything from college to dating to boys, whatever it may be. It's been extremely honest on here. Scroll on my page and see this. And so I got the opportunity to go to this party. It is my fault that I made an assumption based on this flyer.
Okay, right, let's have a look at this flyer then. Okay, so it says Reagan's B-Day, X Pony Up. I don't know what Pony Up is, I'm assuming it's a brand. Saturday, 10:30, Sounds by Imposter Syndrome, and some other people. These are the DJs, I'm guessing. What are you I don't really know what she's talking about with the flyer. Like, there is nothing on there that suggests there'd be a free bar. It definitely doesn't suggest that there'd be free Ubers to get to the club. I've never heard of that before. I guess because they've partnered with a brand, she maybe thought there was a free bar, but they probably just paid for the venue for Reagan. I don't know. It seems a bit baffling.
I was misled by it.
Misled by what? It just says it's a birthday party.
There was also over 450 people on this list, almost 500, which again made me assume that this was going to be a larger scale influencer type party.
Okay, so not everyone on the list turned up to the party. Again, it's not really something to kind of like be mean about, is it?
Posted an OOTD, very excited, even before I got to the event. I went, I had the experience I had. Someone commented and asked if I had fun. I said that I didn't. Then I decided to make a video showing what I saw and why I didn't have fun. And all the bullying and threats that I'm getting that she isn't stopping is not gonna change that. Stand by my personal opinion.
Okay, right, wait. So, what's going on here? She's put a caption on screen saying, I'm someone that goes live every day and now I'm being bombarded. She came and watched where I was being harassed and just kept on commenting to open her DM, said nothing to stop the constant hate, just watch. And it's a comment from Reagan, I believe it's pronounced, saying, I tried DMing you about your vids about my B-Day. Please respond when you can. Right, but if you're getting, like, comments for some statements that you've made in these videos where you're being a bit mean about a birthday party, I don't really see how that's Reagan's fault in that situation.
And she stands by hers, and both of those things are okay. She proved her point in her video that people did end up showing up. It just didn't look like that for the hours that I was there. So that is that. We can wrap this up now because one person's opinion should not shake your personal experience. And I would just never want to be attached to a fandom that has so much hate within it.
Okay, so that was the last video that Marina uploaded about this situation. Again, right, it's not exactly the most serious situation in the world, right? We're talking about a birthday party that one person said was shit and one person says wasn't, but again, it is just a bit unnecessary to even post her videos in the first place. And obviously I think it's the part with her saying like, oh, they didn't even pay for our Uber, or we didn't even get free drinks, that people are like, what are you even complaining about here? But yeah, yesterday Reagan actually uploaded a video responding to all of this stuff, and this is what she had to say.
Social media baffles me every single day, because why do I have to do this right now? I really just want to have my one I don't give a fuck moment, one. Because why the fuck do people try me? I don't get it. I swear it's like the wholesome content. I can be a nice person and still be like, this is fucking weird about shit. And for all the birthday shit that's going on right now, it's fucking weird. Why do I have to apologize for anyone because people aren't perceiving a video well of someone else saying they didn't like my birthday party? A friend of a friend, a +1.
I mean, yeah, realistically, if people are leaving comments on a video saying that they completely disagree with what you're saying and voicing their opinions on it, and she's really not happy with the comments, I mean, you can turn the comments off, which Marina has, or even maybe just take like the criticism in and think, oh, right, so maybe my video was like a little unnecessary. I just personally don't understand how she's blaming Reagan for the comments, because Reagan hadn't even spoke about it at that point of all the comments and that point when Marina made that last video, and it was just solely based on Marina's videos.
If you're getting negatively perceived for a mean video that you made about someone else, I'm not fucking in charge of that. I do not have to make a whole video saying, stop leaving mean comments to this girl. You made a video about my birthday party as someone who wasn't even invited, a +1. Like, it's hysterical almost, because I'm like, if this is what you have to deal with and this is like the biggest of your problems, going to a lame birthday party and posting that on social media and getting backlash for it, then congrats. Because I've gotten so much backlash for my own birthday party being lame and for me being a loser because of that video that you posted.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, it's not the most serious situation in the world by any means, right? We're not exactly talking about, like, the Freddy Krueger house, you know what I mean? But it really is just all a bit unnecessary. The video was a little cringe, you know, like saying, oh, my standards weren't met because I didn't get free Uber and free drinks. And that's basically it.
Imagine defending to people online as a normal 22-year-old who just also so happens makes videos And do I condone the mean things being said? No, that's fucking weird. Like, don't be a weirdo back. That's just hypocritical. Like, you're doing the exact same thing. Clocked. To call me the bully when all I did was have a fucking birthday party that you didn't like and you got hate because you posted a video shit-talking it, like, that's on you, babe. Pay it. I just wanted to have a fucking birthday party and fun with my friends. And you didn't, and that's on you. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's Reagan's response. Again, would love to know your opinions in the comment section down below. Let's actually take a look at the comments on this video. The fact she literally blocked me and is blocking anyone that calls her out for being shady and entitled. Marina's a weirdo. For all the people saying this is a mean girl response, simply just don't want to hear you defend yourself, and you are going to agree with Marina regardless. Ignore them. Her expecting open bar and free Uber rides is crazy wild. Yeah, I mean, that is the biggest part for me. That was so baffling. I mean, we have also got a comment saying, I don't know, you threw the party too. I've never thrown a B-Day party and not had food/drinks for my guests. I don't know, maybe it's just cultural differences. Maybe it is, because that is not like a thing in my hometown at all. When any of my friends have birthday parties, which they really don't anymore to be fair, we're talking quite a few years ago at this point, but whenever we had birthday parties, people would bring their own drinks. That was just kind of how it was, like, because they were in like houses and whatever. I don't know, it's very expensive to buy drinks for so many people. I get it, right? Reagan probably has quite a bit of money, she's a big TikToker and whatever else, but I don't feel like you should go in there expecting that. I would also love to know the situation now between like Marina's friend and Reagan, because obviously like it was Marina's friend who invited her in the first place as a +1. I'm assuming Reagan and Marina's friend are friends, so it's probably like a little bit weird for her kind of just stuck in the middle of all of this. I don't know, who knows? I would love to know what her response is. But either way, that's it. Like I said, it's all a bit petty, all a little bit unnecessary, but I would love to know your opinions in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, please do a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.